back to another high heads video. This one gonna be a little bit different. Actually, it's not gonna be a podcast. This one's gonna be a story time. So episode 1 of story time. This about to be a lit video, or a funny video, you can say. So the topic today on the story times it's gonna be in the title. So the topic is gonna be about bums, homeless bums. Cause not homeless and bums is two different things. You got your homeless people that's homeless and not doing no drugs, just trying to find a place, trying to make it. They just going through a rough time. And then you got your bums that's on these drugs, fucking just being a bum, lazy, don't want to change. That's your bum, shit. So, dude, we talking about a bum. So this time we was in Mesa. It was me, my oldest brother, my 2 older brothers, and my 2 step brothers. So it was RB, that's my real brother. That's my blood bro. Mom, same dad. We got Terrence, aka TT. That's his nickname. That's my blood brother. And then we got my step bros, Jordan and Tyvon. We was visiting my pops for the weekend. I think I was like 9, 10. Yeah, we was all at the house. We was like, let's go hoop. We in Mesa, so the rough part of Mesa. I don't even know what part, but we was in the rough part of Mesa. So it was me, Terrence, Robert, and Tyvon and Jordan. We all sitting in my pops room talking about let's go hoop. So he was like, let's go run 21 at the park right here down the street. So we went to the park. We all walking to the park. Tyvon bust 21. So we starting to hoop. We all hooping. I think Tyvon got a layup after I was busting their ass. I was busting their ass. I still bust their ass to this day. They know it. Everybody. They all know it. But so yeah, that shit go. I'm about to make a vlog when we go hoop too. One day it's gonna be a vlog. We're gonna start vlogging too. So everything coming. But mind you, so we hooping. Tyvon shooting his free throws. I spotted this bum from a while, like far back. So he walked to the. Oh, mind you, so we at a park outdoors, and it's a church right next to us. So we hooping at the park. The bum walked to the church, and we was like, what the hell is he doing? He trying to open the doors. He kicking the doors, the church doors. So I'm like, oh, this motherfucker. We already knew something was wrong with him. So we doing we hooping still. Tyvon shooting his free throws. So the dude started walking over to us. So we already like, we stuck already looking at him like, what the hell he about to do? So, he grabbed 2 oranges off the trees. And I'm like, oh, what the fuck? That motherfucker about to do something. This motherfucker got 2 oranges off a tree in front of us. And he walked on the court real slowly, like, looking at us. So, I'll walk this way. Me and my brothers walk this way. That motherfucker tried to follow us. And then he threw 1 orange up, kicked it. Wow. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, what the fuck? So I walked the other way. He grabbed that other orange, did the same thing, kicked it. And he started trying to cut us off like playing defense. You feel me? Trying to beat us to the spot. So I'm like, oh, hell no. So we all like break out. So we all took off. Tyvon ass dropped the ball, left my dad's sandals. So, oh wait. So he kicked off the sandals, threw the ball down, and we all took off running. Mind you, we down the street from the house, so we ran down the house. My fat ass. I was big, like I told y'all in the podcast. I was a big kid, so you know, this dude chasing us. So I'm like, oh, this thing gonna kill me. So he stopped chasing us, thankfully, because he was gonna catch me because I stopped running. He was gonna catch me because I stopped running. So we get to the house. we tell our dad like, hey, there was a fucking bum chasing us. And the first thing he thought of like, where the fuck is my sandal in the basketball? And I'm like, I didn't have it. Tyrone was like, I dropped it, but we can go get it at the park. Oh, bro, my dad cussed his ass out. Hey, he was so mad. He was like, that my motherfucking sandals in basketball should be better still be there. So I'm like, oh, this motherfucker. So he called the cops. They end up catching the homeless dude. But that shit terrified me bro, that shit still terrified me to this day. That shit was horrible. Now I'm scared of bums, bro. That shit happened to me so young, so that's alright. That shit fucked me up. But about the slides in the basketball, that shit was gone. This shit was gone. So my dad was pissed off at him for that shit. I was weak, because I'm like, Dad, you didn't even give a fuck. He talking about basketball and some sandals. So that was the end of that story, but I got another one for y'all. So now this is when I'm older. I'm like, I want to say 19. 19, just fresh out, a year after I graduated, 19. We just had, no, he was already, he was one already. Arian was one. We went to, Glendale Glitters. It was me, my wife, her sister, my mother-in-law, and her grandma, or her nana, my bad. So we all at Glendale Glitters. We get there, it was a good time, we had a good time. We walked around, seen all the lights, show little baby Arian. He's not a baby no more, but yeah, showed him all the lights. Everybody had a good time. So we walking towards the car to leave, and it was a dirty ass lady, homeless. She just walking, and she stared at me, and she said, I like big black cocks. So I was like, I get stuck, like she pointed a gun at me, like, oh, here this shit go again. So I get stuck. Everybody looking at me like, what you gonna do? Because I'm the man, like basically there's not a lot of men in their family, so I'm the only real dude in there. So I'm supposed to be the one that protects them and everything. So I end up just stopping. I get stuck with the stroller. My wife was like, try to push the stroller. I let go, took off running. I go in the middle of the street. I ain't care. Ran to the car, hopped in the car. Hey, I don't know. I'm so paranoid of fucking bums. They dirty, nasty. And I don't want to get touched by them or nothing, I'm clean. But yeah, that shit was that shit was embarrassing. And they still talk about this story till this day. Yeah, that video, that shit, everybody know. If you know, you know. If you know me, you know. Everybody know. Shit. But that's the end of the story time. We're gonna start doing more of these. I want Michael. This motherfucker got so many stories. I'm gonna start. He gonna have to tell. He just gotta figure a way to blank out all the names, cause you don't want nobody need to know their names. But we gonna get him to do more. We gonna have Stell on here doing more story times. He has some shit growing up too, so we about to start doing this every week. I'm gonna try to do it once a week or twice a week. So a lot of videos is coming. Y'all stay tuned. We're gonna have Q&As. We're gonna be popping out to events too, so y'all stay in tune. We better really turn up. We got merch coming. I've been telling y'all that, so y'all stay in tune. Everything coming. We out. Peace.
It's Bird, baby.